definitely bounces off.
Through the eye?
It's gonna, like, if you shoot right at, because I'm just straight metal. I'm like 90% metal. If anything, you'll make my brain shake. I just be like, oh, nausea.
Alright.
Oh, I just blew up on my breath.
Alright, metal man. Can opener.
Dude, you have no idea. Like we both, like, soloed with that. Mercy is just tanked out. So we can counteract with the fact, like, he can't run. So he can just straight take so many hits, like, people will then assume he's a Terminator.
I hope I don't get my hands on you, boy. We're on the same side.
Let's go!
It might not instantly, but if you don't get out, they're just gonna keep sawing until there ain't nothing left to saw.
Oh yeah, no, Mercy's smart. He's like over 90s, and he's got full experience. Did you, like, back from his universe, he was labeled as the legendary game killer. I even put it in the backstory.
You're not a native?
No, he's from a different universe, and he was accepted. Kazuki accepted it. But then he somehow, like, he was about to die from, like, it was like, he was, like, in a blizzard. He was about to die, and then he just magically saw, like, he was teleported near Severa. He saw it, he's like, oh, warmth. And he went there and he met Yumi's first character.
Oh, I'm heading in. Did you hear what Kaz said?
No.
Basically, the people that were in prison apparently are not in prison anymore. They're here. Maz has essentially locked herself in the basement of the butchery, and she's changed the codes.
What am I doing here?
She's changed
She's changed the codes
so
of the.
I don't have the code.
Yeah, you can't access it. No one can.
That's what the Backline is. It's Tiger territory.
No, I wasn't aware.
Man, a fucking wispy, I see.
Read.
Why would I try to break in?
Yeah, you're just like, I'm basically like Batman. Where?
Man, going against orders. Can't believe it. Actually, no, you weren't around for those. So you're not technically going against them. Funny this is. It's a fucking wispy. And you're technically going against orders of coming to the back lines.
I don't know what.
But
I'm dying.
You die.
Be like flooded with information all at once. Please give me a second. I wasn't aware that this was Tigers, so I will not be.
Yeah.
However,
I
will be a little beast.
It should be.
Wait a minute.
It's a fucking elf.
Just so everybody knows, because I think so many people
Oh
just
fuck!
jumped in.
Right, humans! Damn it!
Since
No, you're fine.
Mel's got
No, you're
back,
fine. No, you're fine to come here.
storage area is where
This is essentially a
the
metaverse
codes on
lobby,
the door have
so
been
non-humans can come.
changed. Just so you know.
Just don't disrespect the sense. You might get killed or something. I don't know.
We hate shit. I mean, everyone else hates
You're not
shit.
coming to AD, but you're here. I'll kill you, LD.
And I just finished a mission.
No, I tease. You can come spectate if you want. I chose.
I hate
it.
spectating because I'll sit there and then I'll fall EP.
Okay.
Well, you can still be like a non-combatant. We do have non-combatant shit.
What?
Today is also just a very off day. I finished mission and my chest keeps rattling when I breathe, so that's not a good thing.
I think it's
Oh no.
No, it's on again.
Yeah, it's just a couple ribs. You know, you can't fix.
I don't hear a difference.
True.
I'm
Anyways, we should probably head in.
not hear a difference with
Oh,
Yeah, let in.
hear it now.
Anyways.
I am so ready to be asked if I'm a whisper again because it always happens when I play Riot.
You're green.
Anyways.
Hey, you
Wait,
wispy as that
Riot? Wait, there's more than one Riot?
Apparently so. Anyways.
It was. This is the Rocker Girl one,
I see. To inform you.
which is apparently known in D0.
You enter through either subway or road, since you're not a resident or a tiger.
Yeah, I don't feel like streaming today.
I come to visit.
I'm just here to be Bruce for a bit, and I gotta go DM after done.
Have fun.
Hope and pray I don't get beaten up for being green.
You're fine. There's like, we don't have all the tigers here. Anyways. Are you there, Sakura? Because I see someone's watching my stream. Is that you? Tell me if thy lurk upon me. Hello. This may or may not be short. That depends. Because if no one comes, then I'm probably just gonna leave. Probably. Ow, my knee. But you said you're free to hang? Sakura? Nope, it's not been fixed. Oh, if you didn't hear. Okay, cool. Just let you know, if you ain't free, Doc wants to hang. Actually, you know what? Are you fine hanging with Doc also? Because I'm assuming we just probably just gonna watch some movies. That's my assumption. If you're, you know, you're free. Okay. I'll, bother Doc when I get over up here. But yeah, if you, as you know, I wasn't streaming when Kaz was talking about, but yeah, basically, the people that were in prison apparently got out of prison and are now here again. And Maz has locked herself away in the butchery's basement. Because you know absolutely why, what happened last week. You saw what happened. You saw what happened on Tuesday. Here's the thing, it was actually gonna be a lot longer, but then, you know, Maz kind of broke and told who did what. No, who was the fucking corrupt cop and shit. And now we're gonna see if now we await and see if someone breaks her out. While trying to persuade Maz to leave. Presumably everyone knows, because, you know, tigers that were captured are not captured anymore. Oh yeah. I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Any orders, let me know. See he's safe. That's all that is.
Is he still down there?
Yeah. Still locked in there. Gotta make some food for Dino.
Okay.
Might want to help give him something for the acid. They keep vomiting.
Hmm.
I just have a tendency of like targeting anti-corp, and then they're like, "Oh, wow, we have money. Let's put bounty on it." And it's like, yes, I just took out like 20 of your guys.
Understandable. I always hated the corpos. I mean, when you start living in District Zero, pretty much everyone just has a hatred for like corpos of all kinds.
I mean, they're corpos. They literally exist to make everyone else's life hell.
They take advantage of people, yeah. That's what I used to deal with. Except it was just small games. I was able to get rid of them. You're all good. Luckily, we don't have to deal with like any big stuff like Tyson. They came in like last week with their giant ship. Yeah.
And JJ's back. Machine.
Do you think they realize that the further they try to push it down, it only makes it flavor?
You can put in the toilets from mine.
I don't believe this is in my domain. Requisitions as in what? Specifically?
Just need to get some bodies on the front. Get them back here. Everyone's feet all shaken up, vomiting everywhere. Need to make them some proper food. My
Pretty sure if we-
fucking work.
Sleep Foundry stuff to you guys as well? Sleep Foundry, do they stuff to you guys as well? Or?
It's mainly
Actually,
just humans.
shocking.
Yeah, it's fully human. Like,
I just have Borg. I just know a little bit of Borg.
Still damage here and there. It's gonna take more than a week to deal with all the damage. Luckily, it seems they didn't go into the back rooms too much. Most of the medical supplies are intact, but so much of this room is tore up. Surprised this even works. Okay.
casualty around. Seems there's a war on all fronts.
Yep, and that was the butcher. Oh, that's a robot girl. That's one of the Rangers. Yeah, it's just me and her right now. That's under Granger. Expect everyone to be running under mass. She's like does all the entertainment thing. I was told she came back. Where is she?
She is recuperating.
Why?
I'm not the same. She will come out when she comes out.
Okay, because she was also captured and then she was released. He probably did something. I don't know. What's your guess?
Oh.
Corporations doing sussy stuff.
I'm gonna steal the seat.
Yeah.
If it's corporate, I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark and say something along the lines of kidnapping and humans / sentient AI augmentation.
I was just gonna say torture.
I mean, yeah, same thing.
And given they have a giant flagship the size of a freaking frigate from Star Wars flown over here, so they probably have that capability. Wait a minute, isn't their whole pit supposed to like capture us and like? But then they just treat us like fish. They just caught us, checked us out, and then just threw us on deck.
I'm not certain why they did so.
Okay, I just like kind of need for more. Oh, I think her cyberware malfunctioned.
Oh, I'm good.
Welcome back.
It's just the only way for me to check my comms that are constantly being blown up is for me to lift my head and stare this way and interact with a thing over here.
No worries, no worries. I looked over and you were just staring at me. Made me feel anxious.
Yeah, that's the way. I'm not that scary.
You have that. You have that aura. I usually don't attend to media outside. I was constantly told to, by my boyfriend to check out Metagram, read the news outside of District Zero. I keep forgetting to.
Again, I'm probably not gonna be here too long. We have only... We only have one person who's come. Period. Algranger's not even here. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna send in the meeting men for like a bit until like something happens. Ow, my knee for some. I don't know why my knee hurts. Ah. What the fuck is this? This chat, Kaz's chat going off on. Sakura, you seen this shit?
I just finished. The Marvel, Deadpool versus Wolverine today. It's pretty good.
They're going on by fucking Marvel shit. Christ. I mean, what else are you supposed to do when you're just, when you just locked yourself in a room? Let's see. I'll stay for like an hour, and then I'm gonna probably go. So nothing's really
Well, I
happening.
just get a musket. An old-fashioned musket. Nah, that's where I get the cannon from. A Civil War cannon. Magitech musket would be kind of cool. Red's gun was kind of like a steam-powered musket.
Actually, let me blind you so I can go message Doc real quick.
So did you guys like Nina earlier? I was watching back my VOD and then I noticed that I'm like so quiet, so I might need to change up her voice a little bit to just talk a bit more louder. I too enjoy playing Nina. I like playing her a lot. She's like a little sassy lost child. She's bratty.
Okay, your vision has been restored.
She's pretty entitled, I think.
Impossible is here? What is he gonna be playing? Well, who's he gonna be playing? That's the fun question. Possibly it's playing his metaverse
Where's
person?
my boy Darth? Where is he?
I don't know.
Wookers.
Where is the Darth Crackers?
I'm waiting for him to get another call or something. We should meet the clown. I imagine I'll meet like all of my hyena buddies eventually.
Cause I told you this, Sakura, but basically, Impulse, when she sees a bit of her sister in Maz, which I think is kind of funny and ironic, in the sense of who her sister is.
Just for those that are waiting, Darth will be here in about 5 minutes. Just for those that are waiting, Darth will be here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, Maz has a sister. I think she's older, or she may be younger. I don't know. She's considerably taller. But yeah, Impulse basically sees a bit of her sister in Maz, which is I find ironic, considering who Impulse's sister is at the current moment.
Nah, dude. Her combat avatar is gonna be wild. We've already got like a concept picked out and an avatar. I think I've said before, but she's taking on like the more Mr. Freeze aesthetic, like some of the big bulky guys. I'm very excited.
I keep getting distracted by Kaz's stream.
It's gonna be good.
But yeah, basically, I find it really ironic that basically Impulse sees a bit of her sister in Maz, because of who her sister is. I won't be spoiling it, because I think it'll be funny, a reveal to see. But even then, Impulse is a sadistic person at heart and shit. And ultimately, it would go against her character to try and sympathize and empathize with Maz and what's wrong with her. Sakura, here's the thing. There's a difference to how she portrays herself to her daughter than how she portrays herself to other people. And plus I said that Impulse is was strict with her punishments. Again, ultimately, it's really not in her character to, go and help fucking Maz, even though she sees a bit of her sister in her. So yeah, oh yeah, and Doc said he's okay with doing chill. So yeah, babe, we can do that. But real sorry, we're probably just gonna be like watching movies or something, or maybe like for a short time World Hop, because I've seen like a couple interesting worlds
This is
upload
riveting
recently.
RP, huh? Sorry, chat. This is really all you get, unless Darth arrives and opens the door, which I imagine he might. He probably will when he joins. Is that the same as Eunice Sleep RP? Sure. We love good old Sleep RP.
To yesterday was the 31st. Today is the February 1st, which I will let you know. My birthday is in like 15 days. Just to inform you. But anyways, back to watching Maz scuffle in her room, in the basement.
Oh god, I gotta listen to this fucking shit. Oh. Oh. Oh god.
Oh, hey, Darcy.
Oh. Oh my,
Maz is
fucking god, this is the worst hotel room.
Maz is in more torment. Forever torment.
Gives me fucking like whistleblower. Outlast. PTSD. God, I loved Outlast.
Yeah, anyways, yeah. Birthday's in like 15 days. Is anything gonna really happen about it? Probably not, because no one is gonna remember it.
Outlast 2 is just kind of like, yeah. I didn't like it.
So, yeah.
I didn't like the religious, like, I don't really
I'll
like
just
religious horror in
kinda
general.
exist.
There's just something about it that's really uncomfortable, which I think was the vibe they were going for.
Bang, bang, knock, bang, 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 knock, knock, etc., etc. Morse code, Maz, okay?
What the what the fuck is this person doing?
They'll just kind of be dead quiet. Maybe you'll hear the occasional shuffle, but no reply really.
I am wondering what the fuck that icon is.
There's a fucking rocket going on. I think the Outlast games were like some of the only horror games that I've actually thoroughly enjoyed playing. And Dead Space. I guess Dead Space is fun. I have a love-hate relationship with Dead Space.
Can't fucking believe it. Oh yeah, Sakura. I hear that I think there may be plans to remake Dead Space 2. Mayhaps. Though I may have heard a thing wrong, but I believe they may be planning on making remaking Dead Space 2. Maybe. I hope they are.
That's kind of nice. Is that like ASMR for anybody else?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of relaxing. I totally. Your chainsaw, not so much. But the pot bubbling? Yeah, the pot bubbling is pretty nice.
Yeah, I hope they do, cause think about it. We can get more high-res models. High-res models of, you know, our fucking EVA suits, Sakura. Hopefully, if they don't change it too much. Because I would very much love a new vintage suit. I feel like those...
I want them to make a third one. And if they make a third one, I hope it goes back
Oh,
into,
that's
like,
what I was
vibes.
like. I just remember what I forgot.
I really
something
like
I realized. Sakura.
Fucking the first Outlast.
Maz
felt
lost
SCP-esque.
her right leg at some
know,
point.
Underground thing. with
It's
the
back
ghosts and shit.
to normal. I
But,
think
like,
Kaz
and then,
forgot.
Like, they kind of fell off with like the religious.
Like legitimately forgot he lost a leg.
That's because they were trying to go a creepy, cult feeling factor or whatever. Which, you know, it's a good horror trope.
That is unless Maz got her leg flash coned. That's my only assumption.
My butt hurts. Am I gonna finish the game on stream? What game? Outlast? I've played both the Outlasts on my streams. I did that shit. And I played Whistleblower on my stream too. I did that a time ago. I don't think I'd play them again because I've played them like probably twice over. I got a new sub goal at the moment. For me side.
Yep.
No.
But yeah. I do hope that, you know, that they remake Dead Space 2 and they, you know, and they actually stick to Dead Space 1's themes.
Actually, what's like the time?
Because as much as I love the fact that they went a little more combat oriented for Dead Space 2, I want the horror elements.
Like an extra, like, hey, if we reach this, we'll do this
again. I want this disheveled fucking Isaac Clarke who almost dies.
I heard that game had like some Doki Doki level vibes.
But ultimately, I do.
And I loved.
If they do remake Dead Space 2 and incorporate more, you know, like horror elements, like, you know, Dead Space 1 and shit, Sakura.
My first reaction to Doki Doki, I played that shit late night.
I hope they do that, and if they do that, I hope that they,
I don't get it.
you know, remake Dead Space 3 and actually fix a lot of the problems that it had.
At the end, where Monica's like looking at you and she's in the room and it's just you and her.
Hey,
you have to, like,
Granger,
delete her and shit. Man, that shit like freaked me out.
Would be great.
No reply.
Somewhere where they can be locked up. How are you been faring ever since the incident?
I've been alright. Though the measurement is a little worse than worse.
Empty.
That's
That too. We'll drive business back here shortly. I have to do a few countermeasures, few things to make sure we don't have any stragglers.
understood.
Which is very much not like this.
Unfortunately.
Ash went to the front lines about 30 minutes ago to retrieve somebody. Curious. Oh, but he was
Interesting.
requiring any acquisitions that could be for the front lines. I told him to ask you because I am not in charge of that.
If you can see me, he can see me. I probably
Oh.
right now is reconstruction.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Take her, boss. Mm-hmm. I'll take a look at the fluff reports. Once I'm done, you know, in RP. Or you can just send them straight to me. Either way. Either way.
I remember
unmute
like playing Colin Sodom, you used to
unmute
just go to
Kaz
world
again.
alone, that was it. You talk to yourself or walk around.
Yeah, sure if you want.
I'm like, I want to do that as Nina because I just want to be in the character.
Do send it to me and I'll just take a look.
I want to play.
Just a glimpse.
I love her. I hear you. I might have to RP here soon.
Oh. I've taken a glimpse,
Yeah,
Sakura.
don't
What
worry,
the
I'll
fuck?
do it. I know he
I
will.
mean, yep. That's a little fucked. Just a bit.
Some Granger will be respectful. If Granger's
But-
respectful and he's like, I'm not a
But that is a very understandable thing.
I'll leave. When is
Okay.
the Mantis? 10? Right?
I looked at your thing. It do be a little fucked for
10 minutes?
Nyx.
For real?
Christ.
They start
She's
early
suffering
now?
some PTSD.
Or
She's
is it always-
suffering a little bit PTSD-ish.
Where they started at like 10 or 11? 9 to 11? Bro. It's not even... Well, like EST? Or... What time zone? Because it's about to be... It's 10 minutes to
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in RP until, like, you know, like, I was gonna say an hour. Well, I did say an hour. But I'm gonna stay in until, like, Maz, like, either is convinced to leave or is not convinced to leave. And then I'm gonna, like, go, and so we can, like, hang and shit. Yib. Whatever you want, do tell. I mean, you'll probably tell me when we... Tell me later and shit. Anyways, grind it. Yep. I'm sure if enough people bugged early, tomorrow we can probably do another session of Zomboid, mayhaps.
We have Vrchat
Mayhaps. Oh yeah, something. Something of like, I've been a thing I'm doing in character. It wise is that the whole main lobby of Meteormen is kind of like torn up and shit from, you know, how many people were fighting.
Bro.
I mean, hell, there's like a hole in the wall also, like over there. If I remember correctly.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my job.
Your job? What is your job?
I'm the medic of the Meteormen.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the medical place. Okay, I didn't see that. Sorry. So everything's good here? Like, right.
I mean, if you're not noticing all the bullet holes, giant gashes in the wall, and that hole in the wall, yes, everything's fine.
I mean, I see that as normal here, in all honesty.
It wasn't there
No offense.
before. I take that
What
as
do you mean, like it
offense.
wasn't here today?
It wasn't here before, you know, Gaijin came.
I'm... Well, other than Kaijin, anything else? Like, no one tried to rob you or anything? No.
I mean, someone tried.
Anything?
I coughed a hand.
You cut off their hand?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They're alive still. I don't know where they are.
It doesn't matter. Well, considering I'm just gonna probably come here as often, might as well get to know everyone here. Well, you'll probably already know who I am. I'm Mercy. Hello, Ranger's Enforcer.
I'm Impulse.
Impulse. Okay.
I would say I would help you in any medical endeavors, but you seem to be mostly cybernetic.
Yeah, I'm more borked up if anything. Don't worry about it. Granger will pretty much try and take care of him in that matter. Hopefully, I don't get as injured to that point. I mean, he made sure I don't. So, I do apologize if I do forget. Old man brain over here. I tend to forget a few things. So, don't feel like I don't hate you or anything if I do forget your name. Hello, Chef.
I'm heading back to the front. I don't plan to return. Gonna give me supplies if I can. They got eyes watching this place, so they got eyes watching this place. So I have to be careful when I bring in.
Okay.
Right.
We should make sure that okay.
Don't
Just
die.
make sure to make it look like actual food.
Yeah.
Don't put them in actual body bags.
That's why I'm bringing the big like small bags. That and that
Alright.
green.
You don't use the blood, do you?
Huh?
You don't use like the blood, do you?
I'm done.
But,
Why do you ask?
no, because then like just to make sure it doesn't leak through the bags.
Oh, I'm getting them in intact. No.
Ah. Okay, because I'm noticing there's too much trash around. Y'all don't have like a generator or anything. I feel like I'm gonna have to start doing that.
More trash. This place is still recovering. We just fixed the fucking hole on the wall. Regardless.
Understandable. Alright. Take care. Yeah, I'll probably, like... You got, like, cleaning supplies?
For injuries.
Or no, I could probably just buy that myself, so y'all don't have to worry about that. I mean, I'll mainly have to deal with all the trash here. That's probably gonna take at least 2 days. Throw in the dumpster. I don't know where the dumpster is. I think it's over there. I'll probably get that started tomorrow if Granger allows me, so you don't have to continue looking at this. Start with that and see where we get to. Yeah. Do you know anyone else that's around?
I do not know what their name is, but someone else is around, I believe.
Pink-haired girl I saw running around?
Yes, them.
Okay. Where's Maz currently?
She's currently in the butchery's basement.
Alright,
I
where's
do
that?
not... Over there in the alleyway. I do not advise you bother her at the current moment.
Wasn't going to, just more of a checkup. You know, check her condition, you know? Otherwise, we're gonna need someone else to substitute for her. Thank you, Impulse. If you need anything, you could just text me. Like, you need, like, water or something, but you don't want to get up, and I'll just bring it over to you.
Wow.
Possibilities were going on throughout your brain and exploding. Melting.
Oh yeah, I do wonder how Granger's gonna help Maz.
The
With, you
offices
know,
shall be rebuilt shortly. You can
with-
move yourself to there and I'll make sure that you're not touched. That is one thing I will say that has aided me ever since I've become a machine. Time.
Oh,
Time is everyone's ally.
apparently someone died. One Netrunners died. I don't know who they are. Actually, no, it's a lie. I know slightly who they are. One of them apparently died. Anyways, I do wonder how Granger's gonna help Maz with, you know, her repeated simulations being done in her brain.
I'm lucky to live the amount I have. You still have a lot within you. Despite...
But
Precisely.
considering this is the metaverse, they'll probably be revived
Ever since this...
in a few weeks. I'm
I
being
felt
real
like a
with you.
shell.
That's what usually happens in the
A shell of my own
metaverse.
self, not being able to have that inner peace.
So yeah, but oh yeah, something I realized. I don't
Although
think
it's not about me
Afterlife, you know, the undead RP shit's coming back. I don't think
I
that
think
coming
they
back at
understand
all.
You'll not only saved your life, but theirs as well. Keep that in mind. Eat that before it goes cold.
Because we've not had that happen in a hot minute, and I don't think that's coming back.
If you ever need any of my services, you know the panel right over there has a direct call.
I mean, I hope it does, because, you know, a lot of people kind of just made models for it, but yeah.
At ease.
I do wish it does come back, because it was a pretty cool concept. I got to play my dead character, but whatever. If it doesn't come back, then yeah. I'll maybe bug Kaz about it at some point. Oh, someone either joined or left. Oh, no, actually HD is here. Cool.
Okay. Just so you know, unless anybody's trying to get back in, hack, or open the door, Naz will just be in there, locked away. And I can't sit in there all session, so. Unless anybody's trying to get back in, hack, or open the door, Naz will just be in there, locked away.
Good.
And I can't sit.
They'll wait outside for you. You're good. They'll wait outside for you.
Okay, that's that's kind of my cue, and it's also is an hour. So I'm gonna skulk away because no one else is here. So you know, I'm gonna do like one final once around. Cause here's the thing, no one else is here but the fucking tiger pond of tiger goons. So I'm gonna do like a once around one final time. And if I don't see anyone here, well yeah, if I don't see anyone and I'm not gonna talk to them, then I'm just gonna, you know, just gonna leave. Ugh. So, yeah, you should get ready, Sakura. Yep.
You would have just been scrapped.
Was it going to?
Sup?
I'm glad you followed.
Welcome back.
We need to investigate the basement.
Much.
We need to clean it up so we can reactivate the monorail line.
Yeah, that actually leads to one thing I was actually about to add.
Anyway, I need to get my shit.
Let me do a once around on the arena. I don't think I'm gonna see anyone up here. But again, once around, get a better vantage point. And then I'm gonna call it end of stream. Because I've already talked to more people than I thought I was gonna be talking to. So I'm just gonna call in the you know what, a cool thing that could be done, considering it looks like there's something below the cage, is if we have people down there. But yeah, I'll bug Kaz at some point. This man's going to the meat rack tomorrow? If so, that means I can go to the meat rack probably. Anyways, my cue to fuck off. Because my character, period, does not talk to people. I'm spoken to really. Is fucking sadistic as fuck. Okay, chat, I'm gonna call that stream. So, peace.